And I think the pattern we've got now is the Greens clearly feel like they don't have the support from the external community to stand up to Labor. Labor knows that. Labor's not dumb. Labor's having these conversations and they're like, cool, what is our incentive to give the Greens more? If we know that they're going to freak out and vote for it all the time, our mode here is just to offer up the weakest possible version of this bill. The Greens will vote for it because they're too scared of being accused of being blockers. Everyone's happy except the country keeps being more and more So given that is now the political dynamic, I think it kind of is really important to help figure out how the Greens build the confidence to say, actually, the environment's really fundamental to us.
Yeah.
We want to spend the next 3 years campaigning on this stuff. We're happy to go on an election. If there's an election battle over environment protection laws, we're happy for that to be the case. And we think we can win that battle.
The strategy will just keep happening. As you say, Labor will come out with they'll come up with a piece of legislation. They'll probably shift it a little further to the right. They'll know in their heads which of the concessions they're prepared to give to the Greens, put all the pressure on them, and then give them a very limited time frame in which they know they will cave, and they'll get through basically the version of the bill that they're perfectly happy with regardless.
Yeah, I think Labor has figured out that that's the cheat code for the Greens right now.
Yeah,
and it's not just about the negotiation strategy. Like for me, it's also about thinking about the battle at the next election. And I do wonder, like it's early, right? We're kind of still in the first year of this term, but if environment's off and this is the argument, right? The Greens give when they do things like this is we made this better and now it's time to like get back out there and fight for the next thing. But that doesn't happen. Like we didn't have a climate battle at the last election. The Greens voted for the safeguard mechanism.
Yeah.
The government, the media, and most punters think that climate change is like solved from a political perspective. Same thing happened with housing, and now this has happened with environment. And it's going to be pretty hard for the Greens to run a case at the election on this because Labor's going to be like, hang on, we've got these great environment laws that you said are amazing. You voted for them. They're your bill as much as ours. What are you complaining about? That makes it really hard to campaign.
Well, that's my concern too. The next time Labor approves a fossil fuel project, Labor can say, well, this is under the environmental laws that you voted for, the Greens. So what are you talking about?
Totally. There are massive risks, when you start being very intimately involved in creating, the environmental regulation and it ends up being not that good.